Hello, everybody. Welcome on and hope you are all having a great day today. We are live on this terrific Tuesday evening. I know it's not a day that we are normally live, but we are live here today. Shelby, what are you doing? Shelby, what are you doing? As soon as I start talking, she starts attacking my giant stuffed shark. Why are you attacking my giant stuffed shark? What did it ever do to you? Leave Dogfish alone. Leave Dogfish alone. How's it going, everybody? We are not normally live on Tuesday evenings, but we are live this evening. We are here because I wasn't live yesterday, and we need to get to 10,000 marbles XP by the end of stream today so that we can get entered for a chance to win $10,000. Breezy! Breezy! How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. Why did that not... The animation didn't show up. The sound played. How's it going, Breezy? Nice to see you, my friend. James, Cthulhu, Schmibbles, Nate, Haku, Kickin' Kevin. Nice to see you all. Hello, Cade. Yeah, things are going well. Shelby, stop eating my stuff. Stop eating my stuff. Go lie down. Go lie down and stop eating my stuff. Shelby. 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 Stop eating my stuff. Go lay down. Go over there. Go over there. Shelby is trying to eat my stuffed animals. She has plenty of toys, but she's decided that the most interesting thing in the world is my stuffed animals. Yeah, 10,000 is quite a large number. By the looks of it, seems in range. We should definitely get it by the end of stream today. We've been getting like 1,300 roughly XP per stream, so we should definitely get that by the end of stream today. We can even do a short stream and still get it. Next marbles race is getting going. Exclamation mark play in the chat. We're gonna go ahead and get Stream Raiders started. Unfortunately, the marbles event is now over, so we are back to playing some vanilla content. That's all right. We should be able to get through these battles a little bit quicker, so I might start some of these battles a little bit early depending on how things are going. So place down your troops, streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. I am also, if you look right over here, I am on tier 99 of the season pass, and I will hit tier 100 after one more game. One more game. So I think, what I was thinking is I will definitely open it up. Hey, hold on 1 second. Shelby, stop eating my stuff. Stop eating my stuff. You have your own toys. Shelby, come over here. Come over here. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Sorry, Shelby is being a bit much. Shelby is being a bit much right now. Shelby, be nice. Be nice, Shelby. Vanilla is good, just like vanilla ice cream. That is fair. It was just National Vanilla Ice Cream Day this weekend. I figured I want to do one more round of duos with Nate to kind of honor reaching tier 100, because Nate is responsible for carrying me to getting most of this XP throughout this season pass. So we're gonna. I want to do one round with Nate as I reach tier 100. Yeah, Nate 2 OP. Nate 2 OP. Nate the GOAT indeed. Yes. Honestly, this should be Nate's channel with how much he carries me in these games, but I do really appreciate it, Nate. And gotta be the dynamic robot. Yeah, let's do it. We gotta be the dynamic duo. We gotta be the dynamic duo for this this final Fall Guys round until I reach tier 100 for the first time. I have never finished a Fall Guys season pass until today. Well, still haven't yet, but literally as long as my internet doesn't go out or something right now, it'll be fine. Also, so you know how my chat has been breaking like every stream at the same time? It broke when I was watching Dogfish last night. So I think it does have something to do with my internet, because I wasn't even streaming, but when I was watching Dogfish, his chat broke for me, but when I refreshed, it was fine. So something is happening with my internet at that one specific time every night, and I have no idea what it is. It is very bizarre. Speaking of Dogfish, I was Nate. So I got eliminated a little bit earlier on in that round. So I was off of my computer, but I was watching on my phone. That was very intense. That was very, very intense. It was going back and forth the whole time. But at the end of the day, Nate is the GOAT. And took home the win. Hey, congrats Nate and Kicking Kevin on catching that Sunkern. You could say very intense. You could say that. You could say that indeed. Now, I'm thinking, just a heads up, everybody, for tonight's stream, I may not be streaming the full, like 2.5 hours like I normally do. Shelby decided that she wanted to wake me up at 5 in the morning. So I am a little bit tired, and I had a very toasty day at work today. The area that I was spending a lot of time working today doesn't have air conditioning, and I was dealing with hot steam and hot water the whole time. So I was very sweaty. So needless to say, I could use a shower, and I was very busy right before stream, so I was not able to shower before the stream started. So I might end a little bit early so I can take a shower and actually get some rest tonight, because like I said, Shelby woke me up. Hey, thank you for that hydration reminder, James. I appreciate that. Love the hexagon battle between me and Nate last night. The one where I just yeeted myself. Yes. For those of you who weren't there, Nate and I got to the, it was literally just me and Nate left in Fall Guys, and it was hexagon. And I said, whoever dies first wins. So the round started, and I literally just jumped way off the edge and fell off immediately. Meanwhile, Nate's still in the top tier, like, he's trying to make it go as long as possible, and I'm like, nope, I'm jumping right off. It was pretty funny. That was such a weird show, though, because it had a lot of rounds unnecessarily. There was no reason for it to have so many rounds. Oh my gosh. This bean just likes to get bopped, I guess. Oh, now they're not even going to finish. Now they're not going to finish. Oh, no. Oh, they barely got it. They barely got it. All right, we are moving on. 2-player hexagon pretty much guarantees going to time. Yeah, I don't know why the game did that. I've noticed a few times that when you play custom shows, the game can do some pretty wonky stuff. Like, it gave us 5 extra rounds unnecessary. And then the very next round, it gave us 1 round and then the final. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, full tilt. By the way, James, I did see that you were online. Did you want to join us after this round is over? Because you are more than welcome to hop on in and play with us. You and Butter facing off on Hex got to the 3rd layer deep before you timed out? Wow. So did it just both... did it give you both of the win? Or did it give you both of the win? That is what I'm trying to say. I've never actually seen it time out before, so I'm not really sure how that works. Sure, alright, sounds great. How addicted have you been so far, James? I know how you can be with gaming sometime. I am the same way, so... I half expect you to be at tier, like, 50 already. I've been seeing all those Discord messages, so I know you've been practicing. Met your best friend Butter? Yeah, Butter was coming and playing with us, showing us up. Showing me up specifically, not Nate. Nate crushed it. Did take a break after the game crashed twice in a row. Oh, that sucks. Not that much, you are tier 19. Alright, that's good progress. Oops. That is good progress for just getting the game. Still a lot of progress. Yeah, that is quite a bit of progress. That is a lot. That's a lot of games. I mean, I'm gonna give James the benefit of the doubt and just say that he was being very efficient with his weekly quests and daily quests, because you get a lot of extra XP from the especially the weekly quest. You get like 1,000 at the minimum for completing one weekly quest. In each tier, it starts out at like 160, but going forward, every tier is 600. So basically, every time you can complete a weekly quest, you're almost getting 2 full tiers. Already finished your dailies, all but one of your weeklies? Yeah. That makes sense. We can't judge you for that. Keep forgetting you have to emote in survival rounds. That's a weekly you have left. Yeah, I agree. That was the last weekly that I had. I had that for an extra 2 days longer than everything else because I also kept forgetting to do it because survival rounds are not too common. And every time there was a survival round, I forgot it was a survival round. I believe every final has a 5-minute timer. When that runs out, the people still surviving get the win. It only plays one animation. Gotcha. I have never lasted that far in a survival round to know. I know there was that that one show with the fans, or not the fans, the swinging arms. And I thought at one point that just essentially reset the round and started over until one person fell. I could be misremembering things though. Fruit shoot. Swinging arms final. Yeah, the one that you're pretty good at. I mean, in all fairness, that when I say the final that you're pretty good at, that is almost every final. Yeah, and even the ones that like you're not great at, you're still pretty good at them. Like I would feel confident that you would have a good chance of winning basically any final that you got thrown into. Alright, avoid the bananas. About to say that narrows it down by very little. I know, as soon as I said it, I needed to correct myself. And I can't just say the one that you say it's better with a fan, because there are several that applies to as well. Nate getting first on Fruit Shoot like a boss. The one you're not good at is Blast Ball. Yeah, the only one that I've seen you struggle at is Blast Ball. Next marble race, exclamation mark play in the chat. We are very close to finishing this. We only need 500 more XP. So just to recap, all the stuff that we have been entered into a giveaway for the community. We've been entered into 3 different giveaways for gaming gear and gift cards. The gaming gear also comes with Amazon gift cards. We've been entered into 2 giveaways for a trip to TwitchCon and gift cards. We've been entered into a giveaway for a custom-built gaming PC and some gift cards. We've been entered into a giveaway for $5,000 cash and some gift cards. And if we get 500 more XP by the end of stream, we'll get entered into a giveaway for $10,000 cash and some gift cards. I didn't realize that everything came with gift cards until I saw the Marbles devs posting on Twitter about it earlier today. I mean, hey, and maybe if we win the $10,000 cash, I can afford to give away some more gift cards. Also, if anybody likes Stream Raiders, and you like free skins, if you have not yet asked me, I still have like 15 free warrior skins to give away. If you are interested in getting yourself a free warrior skin in Stream Raiders, just shoot me a message. It can be a Twitch Whisper, it can be a Discord DM. It can be a Twitter DM. I don't want to encourage you to find my phone number. But I mean, if you're my family and you already have my phone number, you can text me. And if you're not family and you have my phone number, I'm a little concerned. Alright, gotta focus here. Gotta focus here. I should probably stop talking about focusing, because when I talk about focusing, I tend to lose my focus. Rude. Very rude. Okay, we're doing fine. Doing fine. Nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. Of course, Nate winning again. Hey everyone, Pat's number disappears into the floor. Yes. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to read your message here in a minute, Haku. I gotta get past these slime boppers. No! Alright, now I can read your message. Speaking of Amazon, just want to say I won't be buying books from them anymore. Got a book delivered to your front door 5 hours ago. The book was already slightly bent. There was an odd dent at the top right of the back cover. The rest of the book is fine, though. Not too bad. I've noticed that they can be very skimpy on their packaging sometimes. Like, I ordered a laptop from them, and it was loose in a box that was about 6 inches too big in both directions. And they didn't have bubble wrap, so my laptop was just shaking around in transit. It was pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy. I think bookstores know how to manage books much better. Oh, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Had books delivered to you in winter and the delivery guy left it in the snow? That's very rude. Very, very rude. You know what's not rude, though? Nate carrying the team once again. One reason why you love Florida, no snow. Yeah, one reason why I hate Florida, too hot. Oh, Jump Showdown. This is literally the round that I was talking about. This is literally the final that I was talking about. That if it went too long, it just reset and started over. Oh, and there's a fan, Nate. Your favorite. Swinging arms makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know what to call these. Alright, run away. I am not a fan, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, so the key to winning this round when there's a fan is to not jump when the fan is right next to you and try to stay towards the outside. Because the fan's gonna blow you towards the inside. And it'll blow you way farther if you are jumping. So just don't jump when the fan is right there. And you'll be fine. That is what I've learned. Wicked Weezy! How's it going? Hate the snow doodle where you went to college. Oh, you shouldn't even be complaining, Schmibbles. If you wanted to complain about snow in college, talk to James. Talk to James. He's got horror stories. Actually, Wicked Weezy would know. Wicked Weezy would know because she also went to school like right there. Alright, we're down to 4. Alright, we're down to 3. I'm gonna try to grab them. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. Exclamation poke catch if you want to try to catch that fortress. Hey, Nate carried yet again. GG's! Nice job, Nate. That's what I get for trying to grab. See, I just fall off immediately. But it's alright, because we got Nate here. And that's all that we need. Nice job, Nate. Yeah, casual round 1 victory. Casual round 1. We honestly need to have a counter for number of times that Nate has carried the team. Oh, interesting. After you finish the pass, you start getting crown shards. Interesting. I'll take my showbucks. I will take my hello? There we go. Look at that. I maxed it out. I maxed it out. GG's. Once was called into work during a blackout after 4 feet of snow. Had to walk 30 minutes through the storm to be underpaid at Subway. Ugh. Ooh, that does not sound fun, Cthulhu. Alright. First round of the night. First win of the night. GG's. Let us add in James. Northern New York winters are terrible, especially with lake effect snow. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see what we got in my store today. Oh. I mean, I do have the Showbucks to afford the dab. I guess I could get the dab. I picked up the Boxer, Cosmic Vibes, Cool Bean. I buy everything with kudos whenever I have a chance. Should I spend my show, because the season pass costs what, 950 Showbucks, and I have 1500 Showbucks, so I could afford the dab and still have enough to get the next season pass. I could get the dab. Could get the dab. Pretty fun, all things considered. You're one for snow adventures. Well, hey, if you like it, then absolutely go for it. Gave my pet snake some glasses. Now he's a sea serpent. Hey, Deja Mew, how's it going? How's it going? Also got the Minion overall colors. Yeah, I didn't see those in my store. Wait, free kudos. I didn't realize that you can get free kudos. Has that been a thing the whole time? And I've just been ignoring it. All right, we're gonna get the dab. We're gonna get the dab. In your store below the dab. Oh, you're saying the sunburn? Because that's the costume. Did Breezy's will spin? Oh, I forgot to do that. Thank you, thank you. Sorry. Sorry, Breezy. Sorry, Breezy. Dog cam. All right. This is going to be a little bit different. Because Shelby's not where Kaya usually is. But here she is. We got dog cam. Say hi to Shelby. Oh, I woke her up. I woke her up. I said her name. I can't say her name because she's very attentive. She is very attentive. Hi. 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 She's having a good time. She's having a good time. I'm afraid now that I woke her up, she's gonna start harassing me. Literally allergic to the sun, so summer is not great. That's fair. That is fair. She's lying on the shark. Yeah, she's hanging out with the shark. Hanging out with the, Alright, we'll get the sunburn pattern. And I still have enough for the next, I don't think I have the head, though. I don't think I have the eyebrows. Do you know what the eyebrows are called with the glasses? I'm looking through. Oh my gosh, we have the grandest grouchy glasses. Yeah, that would be right here. We can do the pixel glasses though. Pixel shades. Pixel shades. Yellow pattern. Gotta go with sunburn, lower. What do you do for nothing, or for the, oh, I don't have the, oh, I do have the color, okay. What did you do for lower? Did you do anything? Lily Leaper slippers. Oh my gosh, I can get little froggy slippers. Is there a Minecraft skin? Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. No lower if you have the disco ball shoes. There are shoes, okay. I'm not sure if I have them. Disco ball. Hey, there we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm ready when you two are. Feel like it's only a matter of time till Minecraft skins become a thing, given its popularity. Yeah. I actually found out. So I'm watching a show right now called Blind Spot. Hey, Ferret Fawcett, how's it going? How late are you? I've been going just about a half an hour, so you're not late at all. You are just on time. But I'm watching a show called Blind Spot right now. It's a cop, like, detective show. It follows the FBI as they try to take down criminals. You know, so like your typical cop show. I found out that one of the main characters in this show are... she voices the main character on a show that's on Cartoon Network. But she was also the voice of some Minecraft series, which I thought was pretty cool. I've never, like, played the Minecraft story mode game, so I was not familiar with it, but apparently she's a pretty major character on there. Hey, thanks everybody for getting in that marble race. There's quite a few people on there. 10 people on this marble race. I think that's a new high. We haven't gotten this high in a while. So thank you for placing down some marbles. Played through Minecraft Story Mode episodes 1 through 5. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up the character's name again because I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was, but I do know that she voiced a character on there. Hey, S. Shulky! How's it going, my friend? Welcome on in! For those of you who don't know, El Shickley is my boss at the laser tag place. Super cool guy. Super, super cool guy. Ow. Ooh, I managed to land right on my feet there. That was good. That was good. Alright, back up here. Okay, grab the bar. And jump. And jump. Oh. Thank you making me dive, Deja Mew. You made me dive right into the thing that I needed to dive into. That actually worked. And zoop. Alright, third place. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, James is right there too. Nice. Nice job, James. Oh my gosh, Deja Mew, what is that emote? I like that. I like that. Our random. It's alright. It's alright, Nate. We gotta carry them too. They're our teammate. We gotta carry them. And I mean, by we, I mean you. We really do need a Nate carrying counter. Hold on. I think I can figure out how to do this. Command add Nate plus Nate just carried the team again. Count Nate total. There we go. Nate just carried the team again. Nate just carried the team again. We got an official Nate counter. There is an official Nate counter. For all the times Nate carries the team. Dizzy Heights, I think this is probably one of your favorite minigames overall. It's pretty cool. I like this. Hey, freaking Undissolved. Welcome on in. Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Next marble race is getting going. Exclamation mark play. Alright, remind me to finish making that command, because I gotta edit the permissions on it. Or edit the cooldown, rather, so that everybody can't type it all at once, then it counts a million times. Just got home from frolicking about a breeder. Interesting. So you would understand this Undissolved. Typically, safety is important, right? Like, you would say that safety in industry is generally regarded as something that people should pay attention to, and something that should be a priority at all times. Yes? Is that a generally acceptable statement? Safety is important. Uh-oh. Yes, safety is important, indeed. Safety is important. Asterisk concluded. Oh, did we lose somebody? Who did we lose? Anyway, there is a subdivision of my company that I am starting to get involved with, unfortunately, because I think it's a little bit of a mess. But I have to get involved with, and they have heavily prioritized productivity over safety. Like, they never do safety reviews. They never do, like, permitting and stuff that they're supposed to do. Like, it's a bit of a mess. Last night, they did some stuff that they shouldn't have. And they got in a lot of trouble. So it was a whole ordeal at work today. Whole ordeal at work today. It wasn't anything bad. Like, nobody got hurt. Nobody broke the law. But it's one of those things that, like, they needed to make a big deal about it to set a precedent. Because if they don't make a big deal about it, it tells the people involved that they can just get away with stuff that they really shouldn't be getting away with. So, luckily, I had to bring Shelby to the vet yesterday. And I got to leave work early to bring Shelby to the vet yesterday. But if I would have been at work for about 2 hours longer, I would have been involved with all of that mess. And I wouldn't have known better because it would have been management telling me to do it. And they were the ones that didn't do it correctly. So, luckily everything is fine. Nobody died. Nobody got hurt even. It was just a bit more messy of a situation than it should have been. One thing you've started saying in interviews is everyone has a safety culture, however, it's all dependent on how well it is implemented and followed. Absolutely, that is a good point. That is a good point. Actually, one of the cool things about my job is that I get to hire and mentor our interns for my department. So I'm the one that actually takes the resumes, sets up the interviews, calls people, and at the end of the day, chooses who gets the job, which I think is really cool. But part of the mentorship role is making sure that people aren't making mistakes that they don't have to make. So I guess the best way of putting it is I have a plan to sabotage our new intern, who's going to be starting in a couple of weeks. Basically, like, let them do all of their safety training, and then tell them to do something, like, blatantly against a major safety protocol, and just see what happens. Like, obviously, if they're about to do it, I will not let them do it, but I want to teach them to question everything, and if it doesn't seem safe, then you shouldn't be afraid to say no, even to a superior. 5 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. GG's on all of that bonus loot. Gonna get this next Stream Raiders battle started. You can join us, streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Please make it lockout tagout related. I was thinking of doing it with confined spaces, because that's easy. Confined spaces is easy. Basically, I'm gonna say, need to go, not feeling well, been sick for 2 days. Oh no, I'm sorry, you're not feeling well, Ferret Fawcett. Guys, can we get some good nights in the chat for Ferret Fawcett? I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Have a fantastic evening. Bull watch. Yeah, so basically we have a bunch of chemical tanks. And they're pretty tall, and they're pretty deep. So basically I'm going to say, hey, we need to do a tank inspection. So grab a ladder and climb down into the tank. And if they ask for a confined space permit, they pass the test. If they don't ask for a confined space permit and, like, go and grab the ladder, that's when I tell them, like, you really need to pay attention, and regardless of if I tell you, or your manager tells you, or another superior tells you, if you do something and it doesn't seem safe, don't feel like you have to do it. Alright, Stream Raiders battle. I'm going to place down my troop right over there. Hey, Nate and James and I all finished Slime Pod. Doesn't happen too often. Doesn't not happen too often that the whole team makes it up. Don't forget to grab the meter to determine if fresh air is needed. Yes. I don't think we actually have... So, I don't think we have any air meters at the ready. So, the nice thing is that we don't deal with solvents in my building anymore. So, like, it's not going to have, like, a nitrogen-rich atmosphere or anything like that. But it's still more the principle of it, that you should never go into a confined space without a confined space permit and the proper watch. So, typically with, given a water jug when we start, told to bring it out with us. Never bring it out with us, because most facilities either have a cooler they'll drag around with us for drinks. My philosophy is if I'm grabbing a bottle of water, everyone grabs a bottle of water and drinks. Yeah. Yeah. Make them hydrate or else. Well, especially if you're working outside in the heat, in the summer, like, you need water. You need water. It's not up for debate. Not up for debate. But yeah, my building, there's not really anything with our tanks that would cause problems, other than, like, getting stuck. Darn it! How did I fall already? How did I fall? I'm supposed to be the one that's good at Blast Ball. Out of the 3 people here, I am the one that's good at Blast Ball. And I was the first one to fall. No chance for oxygen displacement? No. Well, I can't say that there's no chance, but I should say very little chance, because we just don't deal with that sort of stuff in my building anymore. We used to, back when film was a much bigger thing, but not so much anymore. But you still, it's the principle of the whole safety policy. There's a reason why the safety policies are in place. There's a reason why you can't go into a confined space alone without somebody up top keeping watch in case you somehow suffocate. But yeah. Actually, one of our maintenance guys, his son died in a confined space accident last year. So it's definitely something that we have to take seriously. How many seconds was that? It was way too fast. Used to dealing with 250k plus tanks. OT gets displaced easily. Yeah. Yeah, we're not dealing with, like, any solvents. Nothing really produces vapors in my building, which is nice. Like, it makes air emissions reporting pretty easy, because we really don't have much stuff that no! That was close. That was close. Nate was too busy dabbing. Let's get this next Marbles race going. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Confined spaces was partially the cause of the DuPont issue from 2014. Yeah, confined spaces are no joke. And like I said, it's a really easy way to test if they're paying attention to the safety protocols. If they start to try to go into the confined space without the proper safety protocols in place, then they're violating the policy. It's that simple. There's no room for debate. Alright, the minion costume is lucky, but not quite lucky this time. We're gonna get there eventually. We're gonna get there. Hey, Daniela! How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. Love plants where everyone has stop work authority. Yeah, I'm not sure if I do technically. I mean, I probably do, because I'm not a supervisor, but I supervise, if that makes sense. Before we start the next game, gotta grab some water. Oh, absolutely, go for it. Gotta hydrate. Hydrate, do not dehydrate. Speaking of hydration, thank you for that hydration reminder, Haku. Pull the stop order a few times on site. So actually, the building next to mine, the one that I was talking about a few minutes ago, they had a stop order because of all the problems they've been having, they, basically management from other buildings was calling out management from that building for, prioritizing production over safety. So they shut the whole place down, and they're doing a lot of retraining right now. Ashley Rose, welcome on in. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. Thank you for the bits. Keeps forgetting their earplugs. Hearing protection is important. People don't realize how easy it is to lose your hearing. You got to be very careful with hearing protection. Even if you don't technically need earplugs, if you're in a noise zone, you really should have some sort of hearing protection. That's something we were talking about today. 85 decibels is a level where you need hearing protection if you work in the area for a certain amount of time. And there's this equipment in this room that constantly runs at about 83 decibels, so it's not quite where it needs it, but it's basically on the cusp. So they were talking about implementing mandatory hearing protection in there, even if it's not technically required. Yeah, safety is no joke. Safety is no joke. The other thing that the management in that area has been changing so often lately that it's no wonder the place is a bit of a mess. It seems like they're finally starting to hire some people to work there permanently, which is really nice. It definitely should have been done a lot sooner. Can't believe hairs play a part in our hearing. So, fun fact. I mean, you might know this because you know that they're hairs, but they're not actually hairs. So I took a psychology class, and one of the things that we talked about was like the inner ear and the workings of like how your balance works and stuff like that. And something I thought of was like, do patients that have to undergo chemotherapy lose full hearing? Because typically with chemo, they lose their hair. And like their hairs fall out and stuff. And the professor was like, I've never really heard that asked before. That's a really good question. But technically, the things in your ears are not actually hairs. They call them hairs because they are long, like fibrous strands that are essentially hair, but they serve a much different purpose. Similar to like how whiskers on a cat work. They're kind of like hair, but they're not really hair. Yeah, the inner ear is very, very interesting indeed. Our teammate's going the wrong way. And we're out. And we're out. That's awesome. No, yeah, it's something that I had never thought about before, because I thought I was being smart. I was like, oh, like, people who lose their hair, like, do they lose their hearing? And the professor's like, nope, they're actually, it's a completely different type of cell. So, no, yeah. Cthulhu, did you want to join us? I see that you're online. I know that you said you were eating, and you could join us after that round. I will send you an invite. I think I was supposed to add you this last round, but I forgot. I apologize. You're here? Awesome. I just sent you an invite. Just sent you an invite. Alright, I am ready when you all are. Yes, Cat Jam indeed. Cat Jam indeed. It's okay, not crying about it anymore. You can forget, it's fine. See, that's something I would say. Like, holding back tears. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, Marbles Race is getting going. Exclamation mark play in the chat. We are only a couple hundred XP away. We have 9,778 XP out of 10,000. We only need 222 more marbles XP, and we will be done with that marbles pass. We might get might be getting stormy here sometime soon. It's starting to get kind of windy. Starting to see some clouds roll in. Well, if that's the case, if my power randomly goes out, you'll know what happens. It's over 9,000! Trip to Indiana has been postponed due to the dangerously hot weather. Yeah, it is very toasty in a lot of places right now, especially in the UK, which is very rare. It's over 100 degrees in the UK right now, which is just absolutely wild. Love how everyone has these neat costumes, just vibing with the color that I just think is neat. Hey, as long as you think it's neat, that's the big thing. Dark and cloudy might dip randomly too. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to get storms tonight, but just in case we do, you'll know if I randomly get disconnect. It's supposed to be 100 plus? Yeah, that's too hot. That's too hot. I feel bad for the dogs, because, especially Shelby, because she's like just starting to get used to exercise and walking and going out and that sort of stuff, and now it's way too hot. James, did you just win? Did I see a nerd with a Switch in first? GG's. In other news, today is the one I refer to as big facility name, whereas tomorrow is mini facility name, because it technically used to be two separate refineries, but now they've combined some of the processes together to support either site. So it's one giant refinery which produces approximately 3% of the gasoline in the United States, and it's the second largest in the US by production capacity and soon to be growing. Ooh. That's pretty intense. Pretty intense. News about Europe getting fires, very concerning. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got lucky with the Yeetus. Yeah, the Yeetus just knocked me straight down. So I had the opposite of that. Whatever the opposite of good luck is. I can't say that James luck is the opposite of good luck, because sometimes James luck is just James luck. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to find something more fun to say than bad luck, but I guess bad luck works. Next marble race is getting going! Exclamation mark play in the chat. Oh my gosh, there was some James luck right there. Start the race, immediately fall into a hole. Try delivering mail in 90 plus temperatures? Yeah, because you don't have air conditioning in those mail trucks. Bad luck is a forbidden phrase, yes. There is no bad luck. There is only James luck being cranky. Three of the four largest refineries in the US are in Texas. I believe it. I believe it. Texas is pretty big. There's quite a bit of oil there. No! Oh, hi, Nate. I see Nate right next to me. There is a rufflet in chat. Exclamation, poke catch, if you'd like to try to catch that rufflet. No! Same place as last time. Jeez. No luck. No luck, Larry, over here. You've been to two of them. You gotta go to all of them undissolved. You gotta catch them all just like Pokemon. You gotta have them, like, stamp your punch card every time you go to a new refinery. Near the end, your movement was starting to go in random directions. Now you know what crowd control is like. It's so bad. It's so bad. Of the 10 largest, 4 are in Texas. Yeah, it helps that Texas is very spacious. And it helps that it's conveniently located. Cthulhu type, Poke Shop, and then Pokeball, and then the number. I think the number goes at the end. I think the number goes at the end. Spacious and coastal access? Yeah, there's a lot of coast on Texas. A lot of coast. Alright, Haku, you are the chosen one over on Marbles. You're the only one left. You're the only one left, Haku. Do it without a space in Pokeballs. Yeah, just do it, exclamation Pokeball. Poke Shop, Pokeball. And then 10. You are the chosen one, Haku. Yes, you were indeed the chosen one. It has been prophesized for the ages. Alright, I think we are the squad at the disadvantage here. I think it looked like there were more blue players than yellow players in there. We just gotta keep making our way towards the goal. Alright, I'm gonna go for this one. How's the Fallen? It's going great, Veery. We won our first game of the night, and we've been doing pretty poorly since. You know. As we should. As we should. Regular versus Cool Ranch. Oh my gosh, there's a banana! How are we supposed to do this? How do you play soccer with a banana? This is... Fall Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing, Fall Guys? You send this to torture me. Am I gonna score with a banana? Oh my gosh, I think I might score with a banana. We got it all the way over here. Okay, it's going to overtime. Come on, banana. Come on, banana. I know we've had our disagreements. But do me a solid this one time and I'll never speak bad of you again until the next time I speak bad of you. I promise. That is a promise. Go, banana, go! Go, banana, go! Oh my gosh, that actually counted. We won with a banana. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. We scored with the banana. Oh, that's great. That is great. All right, Veery, that's basically how the mood has been tonight. About to make some foods. What are you making? What do you think is fun? They've actually reduced their potential capacity. They had 2 other fluid catalytic converter units, but they were World War II eras. I found out today when they were demoing one of them a few years ago, they found a valve made in Germany. Interesting. Fluid catalytic cracker. Did I say converter? I don't know what I said. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And a player disadvantage. Yes, we won with the banana. Fluid. Fluid? I'm misremembering my petroleum engineering acronyms. I know what it means because I watched the U.S. Chemical Safety Board video on the what an FCCU is. I haven't actually taken any classes or anything in petroleum engineering, so I'm not actually familiar. Fluidized bed, catalytic cracking unit. Okay, yes. That is what I said. Or that is what I thought I said. That is what I meant to say. Those are words. Those are words. Yeah, we have some fluidized polymer reactors in my building. We don't use them for any of their intended original purposes nowadays, which is funny. Nope. Alright, Nate, it's down to you. It's down to you and Cthulhu. Oh, it's down to Cthulhu. Alright, it's down to XD Coop Dog. Yeah, I had a bad spot. Turned your AC down from 7 to 4 to help out today since it was 91 with a heat index of 110. Yeah, it'd be toasty out there. Gotta be safe. Like I said, I feel bad for the dogs, because even just letting them out to go to the bathroom, they're panting quite a bit. Please never believe in me again. No, I still believe in you, Cthulhu. We're just warming up. It's okay. It's just a warm-up. And their names RHU, SHU, UU3, UU4, ULC, CRP2, NDU, NDU2, etc. I'm gonna smile and nod. I'm gonna pretend I know what that is. This site has so many crackers, reformers, heat exchangers, enough to make your head spin. Yeah, my building has a lot of stuff because they were originally designed to produce product on 7 full-size machines running 24/7. And now we run one machine every now and then. So there's just so much excess production equipment lying around because we don't need 20 tanks for this one specific chemical that we barely even run anymore. So we have a lot of stuff that just abandoned in place, but it's cheaper to just leave it sitting there than it is to take it out. Even with the cost of scrap metal, you know? Alright, next. Race is starting! Exclamation mark play in the chat. Went from continuous to batch. So technically, my department, I work in the chemical department. We've always been a batch process. Even before we started shutting stuff down, because, but the production machines, those were continuous. We would make batches to feed the production machine continuously. Need shower, go take shower. Go take shower, do not drown in shower. Alright, boing, boing. Alright, let's see how long I can stay on the top path. Not that long. Okay, ah! Not that long again. Not that long again. Didn't want to break your window AC, turn it back to 7. Yeah, with how hot it is, you gotta be really careful not to overload your electronics. Because the other thing you gotta worry about is overloading the power grid, and then everybody loses their air conditioning. And that doesn't sound like a super pleasant experience either. Unfortunately, a lot of the public pools in my area didn't open this summer due to a lack of lifeguards. I noticed that too back even a couple of years ago when I worked as the aquatics director for my city. There were... we always had a really hard time finding enough lifeguards to staff our pools, so we had to cut hours and close certain locations on certain days, and it was a mess, and it's only gotten worse. Your house was built in 1948. Popping breakers isn't uncommon. Yeah, that's... doesn't sound super fun. I am so thankful that I have central air. It makes it so nice. First place squad, indeed. Indeed. Alright, Skyline Stubble. YMCA you guarded back in Pennsylvania was constantly understaffed, especially with guards. Yeah, I worked at a YMCA when I was younger. Actually, my cousin was the aquatics director there. She got me the job. And that was always nice. We were staffed okay. They did a pretty good job there, but it was always the city pools and the state pools and parks that they had a really hard time with. The other thing that was interesting is, so I worked for my city, and when I first started, there were 4 outdoor pools in my city, and they ended up shutting down 3 of them because they were contaminated with a chemical from the 60s. So they shut those pools down, and they refurbished the 4th one so that they could keep that in service. So then they started using the indoor pools at the high schools. There were 2 high schools in my city, and they both had an indoor pool. So they started bringing staff there. But nobody wants to swim at an indoor pool in the summer. So they were never very busy, but we still needed a full staff there just in case they got busy. But I don't think in my time that I worked there, other than the summer camp that came, I don't think we ever had more than, like, 6 people in the pool at a time. And there would always be, like, 6 or 7 lifeguards there. So it was a bit inefficient because the outdoor pools really needed the staffing. But anyway, there was also a state-run pool in my city. And the state-run pool was free, whereas the city pools you needed to pay to get into. So there would be a lot of people who used the state pool as a babysitter. So it was always a lot harder to work there, but they got paid more. So we ran into issues where a lot of the lifeguards that worked for my city ended up leaving in the middle of the summer to go work for the state because they could make an extra $1 an hour. But then they were always complaining about being miserable the entire time because they had to deal with so many kids and nobody knew how to swim. They were constantly having to call the police there because there'd be like fights in the parking lot. And the other thing is because it was free, it would fill up really, really fast. So they literally had to keep a police officer stationed in the parking lot to help manage the line because people would, like I said, they would literally fight to try to get in. So I don't think working there would be worth the extra like $1 an hour you get. Just because all the pools that I worked at, they were a lot less stressful. There were definitely times that were very stressful. But in general, it was a lot easier to work at the city pools. Obviously, you need that many lifeguards in case the lifeguard needs a lifeguard, needs a lifeguard, needs a lifeguard that's saving somebody. That's fair, that's fair. You should always have at least 2 guards at all times in case you need to extradite someone from the pool water. 6 or so, very few in the pools pushing it, yeah. Eventually, they realized they were being a bit ridiculous, and they dropped it down to like 3 or 4 at any given time. But again, like most of the time, a majority of the time we were open, there was this one old lady that came, and Schmibbles would know who I'm talking about. Or it would be a mom and her 2 kids, and it would be them for like an hour, and then they would leave, and then we would just sit there. So, it was definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Oh my gosh, give me my basketball back. Give me my basketball! Your point still stands. That's, yeah. So, I never had to make a save at that pool. But the one outdoor pool that we had that was open, I had to make a save. And there was actually a different indoor pool that I worked at in New York. It was at a hotel. But it was interesting because the hotel sold memberships. So if you lived locally and you wanted access to the pool, you could buy a pool membership and swim there. So we had a lot of, like, families that lived locally that would come and swim. And that was pretty cool. I enjoyed working there. It was always a bit of a mess because it was a hotel. And that's just what happens at hotels. People get rambunctious. People get obnoxious. People do unsafe things. But there was a family, one of the regular families that came in, and one of their kids brought a family friend who had never been swimming before. And he didn't realize that he couldn't swim until he was over his head in the deep end. So I had to jump in and grab him. But yeah, in my 5 years of lifeguarding, I only actually had to jump in to save somebody twice. So I'm very thankful for that. Alright, next marble race is getting going! Exclamation mark play in the chat. Also, there is a Slugma! Exclamation poke catch. Yeah, I have a friend who was significantly less lucky than me. She had to make a save like every couple of weeks. Schmibbles knows who that is too. Actually, Wicked Wheezy knows who that is. Alright, let's get this Stream Raiders battle started, my friends. Not Thin Ice again? I know, our next show is Thin Ice yet again. Alright, oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of these archers down here. So many of these archers. Alright. GG's on that Stream Raiders battle, everybody. I will give out the loot here in just a moment. I'm a little preoccupied here. Alright, see if we can have a little bit better luck this time. Have to be grateful being forced to learn how to swim as a kid. Never know when you'll be in a body of water. Yeah, I was a competitive swimmer growing up. I swam competitively for like 10 years, so I love swimming. Even to this day, I wish I can go swimming more often. Like I said, a lot of the pools around me didn't open because of a lifeguard shortage. And obviously, if you can't swim safely, you shouldn't swim at all. No! We got to the very end, but we did not make it. GG's. GG's. 5 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. We'll go ahead and get this next one going. I'm thinking this is probably going to be our last battle of the evening. Like I said, I need to get a little bit more sleep because I have not been sleeping much lately. So we're gonna end things a little bit earlier than we normally do tonight. And I need to take a shower. So, this will be our final battle. Sorry, no, it's okay, Cthulhu. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Violent Psycho, how's it going, my friend? Let's try jump around real quick. Let's just try one round of jump around and see if anybody on our team here can get the win. We'll do something a little bit different. So this is not squads. This is free for all. But I still think we should help out our teammates if we can. If anybody's not following my friend Violent Psycho, please go drop her a follow. Awesome streamer friend of mine and coworker. Violent Psycho, we were just talking a few minutes ago about the sabotage plan I have for testing the HSC prowess of our new intern. Last game before you go to your own streaming, hashtag not self-promo. I don't know, it seems like self-promo to me, Cthulhu. Nah, it's okay. That's okay, I don't mind. You're a friend of the stream, I don't mind that. It's when people come into the stream and they're like, hi, come follow me. It's like, that's kinda not very polite. Kinda not a very good thing. You probably shouldn't do that. Self-promo? Guys, can we get a shout out for Viridian Space Fox? She keeps talking about self-promo, and I think she's just looking for a shout out. So somebody just give her a shout out real quick so she can stop talking about self-promo. That's really all we need here. I'm just messing with you, Very. Let's go into those large vessels. It'll be fun. Yeah. There's candy in there or something, right? I forgot to equip the dab emote. I gotta equip it after this round, Nate. Alright, we qualify. Ooh, we are so close to finishing this Marbles Pass. We only need maybe 5 more races, I'd say. Within the next 5 races, we should finish this Marbles Pass. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Gartic? Who said Gartic? Who said Gartic? Did I say Gartic? Keep candy at the bottom as an incentive for the operators. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We keep it down there. I may have said it quickly, but I did not mean it if I said it. Alright, everybody qualified for the next round. What if I speedrun Fall Guys? You'd probably have the world record, Nate, because you're very good at this game. I've been seeing some pretty crazy videos of people in Slime Climb. And the Slime Scraper lately. Get Gardic in your shout-out thing. Ah, that would do it. That would do it. I got booped. I got booped. That's alright. We'll watch everybody else. Let's see if anybody from our squad can win here. Oh, Nate fell too. Is it just James? Cthulhu, did you fall too? I think it's just James left. Too busy emoting. Totally didn't sabotage Pat. You wouldn't have. That doesn't sound like you at all. That doesn't sound like anything anybody on this chat would do. Sabotage me? For the content? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I just got a ping from the Stream Raiders devs. Apparently, they're changing Stream Captain bots to Captain TV bot. You got this, James. You got this, James. Hey, welcome back, Schmibbles. Schmibbles, we've been talking about lifeguarding and all of our antics at the pools. Boyfriend get you Lego flowers today? That is cool. That is very cool. In James we trust. Alright, well James is on to the final. Oh wait, did we get to 10,000 XP on the marbles thing and I didn't see it? We did! Guys, can we get some hype in the chat? We finished the marbles pass! We finished the marbles pass! I thought we still had like 100 to go. I must have just misread it. It's very tiny print, so you can't blame me. You can't blame me. So, just to recap, thanks to all of your help, we have been entered into giveaways for 3 different sets of gaming gear, 2 trips to TwitchCon, a custom gaming PC, and a total of $15,000 cash. I hope we win something. How cool would it be if we ended up winning something? I know it's gonna be astronomically unlikely, but how amazing would that be if we, even if it was just the gaming gear? I feel like that would be so cool. And I mean, I won't complain if somebody's willing to just give me $10,000, you know? I would never complain about somebody just handing me $10,000 cash. At least you have a non-zero chance of winning something, indeed. Indeed. We also are going to get entered into a bonus race because I streamed at least 30 marbles races and at least 15 Stream Raiders battles this season. So we actually get, I don't know what that bonus race is for, but we got entered into it, so. Check the bank and get back to you. Yeah, Viri, I mean, if you want to just hand me $10,000, you know. Nerd. No. Someone has to win. Yeah, exactly. Someone has to win. That's how I feel about, like, winning those versus giveaways. Like, we really didn't play that much versus, and we still won twice. So, it could happen. It could happen. All right, we are down to the final 4, or sorry, final 5. I thought somebody else fell. All right, now we're down to the final 4. All right, James, you got this. You got this. Hold on, James, I got you. I got you, James. Hold on, I got you. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Did I get rid of it? Did I get rid of it? Oh, I must have accidentally gotten rid of it. Oops. Not that, not that, not that. No! I thought I had a thing. I thought I had a thing. Nope, I guess I don't have that thing. Sorry. I jinxed it. My bad. My bad. Sorry, James. Alright, we can go back to squads. We can go back to squads. Too busy dabbing, you were swept away. That's a fun problem to have. That's a fun problem to have. Alright. I'm gonna replace the saxophone. No, I'm gonna replace the saxophone with dabbing. Cthulhu, we lost you. Were you hopping out, Cthulhu? Oh yeah, Cthulhu said that they were doing something else. Okay. Does anybody else want to play? If anybody else is interested in playing, you are more than welcome to hop on in. Give it a second in case anybody says anything. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, no worries, Cthulhu. No worries at all. Thanks for playing. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. Poll. Do you want... Alright, I got a poll in chat. Do you want to keep playing marbles? Yes or no? Not sure if you've been enjoying having it on in the background. I know it's just a little silly thing we got down in the corner. But I want your opinions. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you say no. I'm just curious. Made it to the final round every time you played Cthulhu. That's better than mediocre. Absolutely. We did pretty good. We did pretty good. Tundra Run. Trundra. Tundrun. Humdrum. Alright, we got this. We got this. Tum 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 tum. Thumb. Lum. Bum. Plum. Plum. Other words that end with UM. Ow, rude. That snowball curved and came right for me. Okay, come up here. Chum is fun. Okay, up here, up here, up here. Jose, thank you for the follow! Welcome on in. Alright, not bad, second place. I will take second place for sure. James and Nate finishing pretty good as well. Food acquired. What'd you get, Very? What kind of food did you get? I made some cheeseburgers on my grill for dinner today. I don't know what it is about Fall Guys, but Coco is so intrigued by the colors. Hi, Coco! Hi, Coco! Chirp, chirp to you, my friend. Fish sticks and fries. Nice. I haven't had fish sticks in so long. It has been a very long time since I've had fish sticks. Alright, next marbles race is getting going. Exclamation mark. Play in the chat. I think I'll probably keep doing marbles, but, like, scale it back a bit. Unless they do another set of giveaways next season. I definitely think, I agree with what everybody was saying earlier on, not this stream, a couple streams ago, where it's an interesting game, but it can be a little hard to play as the main content. But it's nice to have something in the background. It might be something where, like, if I need to step away or take a quick BRB or something like that, I could pull up marbles and do a marbles race. I do know, though, for people who are on, like, their phones, it takes up a little bit of space, so it can be a little hard to watch. There's pros and cons. I think I'll play around with it and see if we can optimize it, because I do enjoy rolling marbles. It's something that I'd like to keep doing if people are interested in it, but I just don't want it to be too obtrusive, you know? Now that we beat Kukuro, we literally unlocked everything on Kukuro, so I haven't been doing that lately. I'm sure you've all noticed. Zombo stole your sticks! Good job, Zombie. Good job, Zombie. That's what happens if you don't feed your zombie, Veery. You should know that by now. You gotta feed your zombie. If you don't feed your zombie, zombie's gonna steal your fish sticks. Don't wow me. Wow zombie. Wow, no, don't wow zombie. Wow yourself. You're the one that didn't feed him. You're the one that didn't feed him. Is he your responsibility now? Yes, completely. Completely your responsibility. Oh my gosh, Nate. Nate, just stand up. Just stand up, Nate. Just stand up, Nate. You got this, Nate. Just stand up. No, Nate, stand up. Nate, Nate, get off your head, Nate. You just gotta cross the line, Nate. You just go across the line, Nate. Nate, what are you doing? There you go. Whew. Oh, Nate. Always a silly goose. Always a silly goose. Should have seen your screen. You were at the wall after the finish line. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's some real fun desync right there. Carefully handing Zombo some fries. Phone, please stop sending before I'm done typing. Alright, looks like the vote was yes for marbles. So like I said, we'll still have it going, but I'll try to make it a little bit less of the focus. What is it with Fall Guys giving us team games with an odd number of squads? I don't know, but it is very, very interesting for sure. Oh, that almost went in by itself. Ah! Come back, basketball! That is mine! That is mine! No, get back here, Blue Among Us cheese! Give me the basketball. We're getting crushed. We're getting crushed. Alright, gotta come back this way. And jump and score. Alright, I'll take that. I will take that. We take those. No! How do you escape my grasp? Give me the basket of ball. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't think we're gonna win this, unfortunately. Alright, we just gotta score 10 points in the last 2 seconds. We got this. Totally got this. Ah, it was close. That was close. Actually, hold on. Before we start this marble race, I think I might have a reward to claim. Your brain just can't focus on everything on the screen. Sometimes you space out and just listen. Gotcha. Yeah, I know that it can be a little bit busy. So I might try to clean it up a little bit. Maybe add some transparency or something like that. This actually wasn't an odd number. We just didn't do well. Yeah. You know, it happens. It happens. I forgot to quit. I was getting the next marbles race set up and I forgot to leave. Alright, we'll do this racetrack, and we'll let that go for a while. Exclamation mark play in the chat, my friends, for this next marbles race. Chickens! How's it going, MJ? Label here, yeah, no worries. No worries. We just hit 10,000 XP on our season pass for marbles, so we entered into all of the races. Alright, let's get this next show on the road. Actually, MJ, do you want to play? Not sure if you're free. We got time for one, maybe two more shows before the Stream Raiders battle, and then I'm going to wrap things up after that. We're going to end a little bit earlier than normal tonight, because I didn't get much sleep. Yeah, we finished the Fall Guys pass, we finished the Marbles pass. A lot of completes tonight. A lot of completes. Alright, we'll let that marbles race go for a bit here. Let me know when you're in, MJ, and I'll send you the invite. You have help with the Fall Guys one at some point? Yeah, hop in when we're streaming sometime. I'm gonna keep playing this even though I finished the pass. I am just absolutely hooked. I have to go back and look at like when the last time that I streamed something else was. It's been a hot, not like excluding the time when my sister was here. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed something other than Fall Guys. All right, just sent you the invite, MJ. Steals Nate for help once she's done eating. Yeah, I had a good time playing over on Dogfish's stream last night. He was doing custom shows, and there were quite a few people on there. I'm surprised he got that many. There were a lot of people who were playing over there. It was a really good time. You almost won around last night. So close. I know. I was watching. I was watching. You'll get him next time. You'll get him next time, Very. I believe in you. I believe in you. That was around to see it, indeed. Nate versus Very Hexagon battle was one for the ages. I wish that we can do custom shows with fewer people. I know they did that at first, but it was overloading the servers. But it would be nice, you know, to just do like a custom round with just a few of us. Or like set up a private round where it's just me versus Nate. For real this time. Family friendly pun? Of course it's family friendly. It's about beavers. There's nothing not family friendly about beavers. Okay, jumping up here. Hi, James. Hi, James. Bye, James. Oh no, my game lagged. My game lagged. All right, we're taking this route. I haven't gone this way in a very long time. Had a video last night that's just bears catching salmon in Alaska. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. One might even say very cool. Bam! Let's go, MJ. You got this. Alright, our squad is still in first. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ah, nope, never mind. I had to say something. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. It's live as long as the camera is solar powered. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. I was thinking about buying a solar powered battery generator. So it has enough like power as if it were a gas powered generator, but just think of like one of those portable power bricks that you use to charge your phone, but like significantly larger and more capacity. Like you can use it camping and it'll power a fridge for 3 days. But like completely solar powered. I think that'd be really, really cool to get. That way I don't need to worry about lugging around a big old generator and spending money on gas for it. All right, it's time for Trundra. Sound like it'd be heavy. The battery is really small. Like, it's roughly the size of a lunchbox. Like, it's really not that big at all. And the solar panels are pretty light. And they all just clip together. It's really, really cool. The generator is heavy. The generator is very heavy. But the battery is really not. Fall Guys needs to tweak team modes. I think it's just bugged, if I'm being honest. Because they eliminated team modes in solos. If there's not enough, or if there's too many people to split up the squads evenly. So I think it's just bugged. Hi, Penguin! Come here, Penguin friend. Come here, Penguin. Oh, no, I wanted the Penguin. I wanted the Penguin. Oh, I guess it's fair. Penguin friend gets the Penguin. Oh. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. I was trying to be cool, and it didn't work. I just wanted to hang out with the Penguin, and it said no. Obstacle at the end really got you there. Yeah, the end of this course can be pretty tricky. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, was I the last one to cross the line? I was just taking my time. Just relaxing, you know the drill. You know the drill. Alright, moving on to the next one. Power trip. Uh-oh. And there's 7 squads. So somebody's gonna have an advantage here. I swear, it's almost like it's giving us team modes when it knows that it's imbalanced. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, and we're on the... looks like... 1, 2... It looks like we have the disadvantage here. There is a Poliwag in the chat, exclamation poke catch. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we have the disadvantage here. Your game crashed? No! Alright, well, it helps that there's some yellow people that are just standing there. Trying to straddle the line between the two sides so I can get the tiles twice as fast. Oh, this is close. This is going to be close. This is so close. This is so close. Give me my battery and leave me alone. Alright, got away from this person, finally. But they got a big advantage here. I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't think they're gonna win this. Or I don't think we're gonna win this. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Watching people play Fall Guys makes you both want to join so bad. Also knowing you're bad to bring the team down hard. Hey, as long as you're having fun, that is what matters. Like, I know that, like, we can be good at times, but we can be pretty bad at times. It's really just for having fun, you know? Not entirely sure why your game crashed this time. The only time it's crashed before is when you were in an anti-gravity zone. There is anti-gravity on this map, so maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what happened. Alright, everybody, that is going to wrap things up for the evening for Fall Guys. Thank you all for playing with us. We're going to get this last Stream Raiders battle started, and then we will go and send out a raid. I appreciate all the support with the Marbles Pass once again. It'll be very exciting to see if we're able to win any of those giveaways. It's going to be tough, because there's going to be a lot of people entered, but hey, there's a chance. That's what matters. There is a chance. Got one win tonight, which is better than none. Yeah, we honestly should have just taken our one win at the very beginning of stream and just called it quits there. Alright, 5 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. Bonus loot going to James, and no skin. Congrats on that. Yeah, probability is non-zero, so somebody has to win. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, tonight. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream. I know a little bit different than what we normally do here. But I appreciate you all being here. I hope you all had a good time this evening. We will be live again on Friday evening, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Is Kaya here? Not tonight. We got Shelby here tonight. Yeah, we'll be live Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern time, probably with some more Fall Guys. Maybe I'll switch it up and do something else. I don't know. Maybe we can do Stumble Guys. I've never played Stumble Guys, but I feel like I would be okay at it. Just based on my experience here. Anyway, make sure you join our Discord for updates. Thank you for getting that link in the chat, Veery. Beating me to it. We're gonna go ahead and raid on out. Copy and paste that raid message if you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you can copy and paste that second raid message. We are gonna go find somebody to raid and share the love. We'll also end with some KK Slider music, as we always do. I know that we just played this song the last stream, but it's been stuck in my head all day, so we're going to play it again. Enjoy the KK Slider music. Until next time, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic evening, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye, everybody!